All right, and we're back for match number 4. Okay, so we're going to be on the draw this time, and we'll be a bit more mindful of keeping reckless hand. Oh, you know what? I'm going to keep this just because I don't want to lose the advantage. Because we're supposed to be demonstrating what the deck does. So let's mulligan. There we go. So we'll send you back, and we'll send you back. And we'll do this. Ooh. Oh, it's vampires. Let's leave with the Hall, and then the Delver. And hopefully the Delver doesn't get killed immediately, which I suspect it would. Red-white pyres. I like it so far. Another one. I am not blocking. Delver flip. Yay. And we'll attack him for 3. We'll get rid of this. And we'll see what happens next turn. Pretty good card, I guess, for draft-ish. That was mean. But it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Either they're mulling over the fact that they don't have a kill spell for the Delver, or they're just plotting how to do the most damage, which I suspect it's probably going to be the latter. That's a good card. A very good card. Now, for those of you who don't know what this card does, if this thing lands attack, so first it has Vigilance and Trample, but whenever it deals damage, so however much damage was dealt to the opponent, it can bring back a creature of that converted mana cost or less. Which, if I was to kill these guys, if it hits me for 1, it'll bring these guys back. Really good card. Nice and aggressive, I like it. Back. And what we'll do is, we'll run the Hermit out. Just so we have another flyer, because I think this game might get really racy. And the Hermit's not going to be blocking the Stingers. It's going to be saving the Delver. That's what it's going to be doing. Yep. It's a race, it's a race. And what I'll do is I'm going to Memory Deluge. Or I could foretell. Yeah, let's do that. Let's optimize, because we're not dead just yet. And Beholding the Multiverse, I don't know. I feel like it's the same Memory Deluge, but just actually visibly seeing 2 and picking 2. Versus seeing 2 and then just magically drawing into the other 2. We'll figure it out. But for now, we're going to 7. Unless they have the pump spell. Pumping. Day 4. Going to 4. 5. I can't add. It's late night, guys. Forgive me. Okay, that helps. That definitely helps. How much? I'm unsure, though. But we gotta keep turning sideways. Go. Counter magic. No, let's just say go. Organize our hand. Yep. Can you double pump? I don't think you can. But if you do pump, I'm bouncing something back to your hand. Pass. I would pump just to make sure. All right, so that tells me they don't have a burn spell. They might have a pump spell though. I divide that by 0. And let's get the environmental science just because it's going to let us gain a life. Or we can just hard cast. Oh, we can't hard cast Auron's Epiphany just yet. We'll go environmental science here. Take this. Into life. We'll bring this guy back. And we're officially on blocking duty, I think. Hopefully we can survive the turn. And then I'll just Auron's Epiphany and see if we can pull a rabbit out of our hat. Because you can't play the game of Magic with 0 life. Unless, of course, you're doing poison. Or you have Phyrexian Unlife. Ooh. Well, that's a good card for us. Because we're going to wipe his stuff. Because Double Strike is just first strike that just attacks twice. So these guys will trade over here. Good for us. We're going to go Auron's Epiphany. Okay. See, that land is going to be an issue. So the Cave of the Frost Dragon, I think it takes 4 to activate. So, ideally what I would want to do is activate Hall of the Storm Giants. And then just smash over and attack them. But, I think we can do it. 5, 6. No. So what we'll do is we'll take the safe route. We have a counter spell right here. So we'll go attack with 1 bird. We'll play this. And we'll hope for the best. Because we have 6 mana. 2 for Saw It Coming. Counter that. And then we still have enough for Memory Deluge. We are absolutely blocking with this guy. Or we can block with the bird and deal 3 and hope for something. So, you know what? Let's block with the bird. 3 damage. Yeah, he's dead. We got him dead to rights, guys. Yep. We'll Memory Deluge. 1 and 2. And you play a land, activate this guy over here, and then we go swinging for the fences. And we take game 1. Alright, so again, I'm not really going to be sideboarding anything, but what I'll do is I'll just play around over here for a bit. So wizard class, milling. I really have no idea why I put this in here. I said to like mill half their deck and their win cons, yes, but does it help? Oh, it's more of like a dirtle, haha, gotcha. I'm still gonna win. It's kind of like, it feels cocky almost, but let's get started. Get some water for you guys. There we go. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep going over. Really goosey. What do you have in your mouth? What you doing? Sorry, guys. Got somebody bothering me over here. All right, so this opening was pretty good. Can't complain about it. No blocks. And And we're just gonna go attack. Hermit. No blocks. And we'll go swinging in. This time we're gonna pump. Why? Because the Hermit's on board and the Hermit's gonna protect us. So if they cast anything that's not like that, for example, Hermit says no to that. He really is such a menace. This card is such a menace. It really is. We're going to attack. 3. I don't think they have any removal spells, but I just feel more comfortable leaving up counter magic. That makes sense. But I also don't want to lose 2 damage here. We'll just keep it back. Leave it as is. Okay. We knew something was coming. Wasn't quite expecting that. But that's fine. What you have for main phase 2? Your foretelling. Is that a Doom Scar? I have no idea. Let's go attack. Pump. Take 6. Draw. Play this spirit. Okay, you definitely have something. If that was a Doom Scar, you can't cast it now. Because that's unfortunately a tap land. That was really unfortunate. If I was them, I'd be upset. If you have a Doom Scar, like if this is Doom Scar right here, and you foretell it for the lesser cost, and you draw a tapped white source, that must feel miserable. That's why I switched to mono blue. Catching licks. What will you? I will not block. Pump. You could do that. Would it benefit you? No. Play land. We're gonna go to combat. And we're gonna go attack. And we'll see what this foretold card is. 4. Do I have enough to fully pump you? 5. I do not. But what we will do is we'll let that go. Boom. And then we'll put some more counters on this guy. Boom. And that's the really good thing about the Ascended Spirit. You can activate that last ability several times just to put the counters on it. All right.